Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Hard Count podcast. And today we are going to be talking about the 2021 quarterback class, and more specifically, Trey Lance. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys why Trey Lance will be the best quarterback of the 2021 draft class. Real quick though, before we get into the video, I just want to remind you guys to hit that subscribe button. Now, YouTube has been telling me that less than 5% of you guys watching these videos are actually subscribed. That's not nearly enough. So if you're here and are not already subscribed, come join the Hard Count family. So thanks so much for that. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Trey Lance grew up playing football in Minnesota, played quarterback in high school, and he didn't get a single Division I offer to play quarterback. So Trey Lance committed to the team that did give him a chance, North Dakota State University. He broke out onto the scene in 2019 where he displayed his elite athleticism, and that 2019 season put Lance on the radar for draft scouts as an elite quarterback prospect. We were excited to see what Lance could do in 2020, but North Dakota State canceled their season and we only got to see Lance play one showcase game. So there was a lot of questions about Trey Lance. How good is he? Where will he get drafted? Is he worth a first-round pick? Well, on Thursday night, the San Francisco 49ers answered that question.
With the third pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Trey Lance, quarterback, North Dakota State.
As you can see, the San Francisco 49ers took Trey Lance with the number 3 overall pick in the draft. So again, I'm here to tell you why exactly this pick was so great and why Trey Lance will be the best quarterback in this draft. So first of all, why was Trey Lance drafted number 3 overall? What makes him great? What makes Trey Lance so special? Well, simply put, it is his elite athleticism and the special physical traits that he possesses. Trey Lance has an elite arm, the ability to launch a ball down the field, off balance, under pressure, with high velocity. His arm is the biggest wow factor in his game. It pops off the tape, and he's going to have one of the better arms in the NFL the moment he steps onto the field. We talked about physical tools. Not just his arms is what makes Lance great in that department. His legs. Trey Lance can really move. He can extend plays out of the pocket, is shifty, he can make guys miss, he can make plays down the field running the ball if nothing is there for him in the passing game, and that is extremely valuable. And another strength of Trey Lance's is his decision making. He really rarely makes any horrible throws. He rarely puts the ball in harm's way. We all know he had 0 interceptions in 2019, and that's because Trey Lance recognizes when to take risks and when not to take risks. And that is extremely important in the NFL. Turnovers are game-changing, and avoiding them is massive. And Trey Lance can do that in the NFL. He's smart, takes calculated risks, and that's a great trait for Lance. Then, another thing is, by all accounts, Trey Lance is a phenomenal kid, great leader, high football character. He's got great football IQ, which are all very important to being a quarterback in the NFL. So Trey Lance brings a lot of elite traits to the table as a quarterback. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, Trey Lance has the traits, but he's only played 1 year against FCS defenses. He isn't accurate enough. The offense was too simple at NDSU. Well, this is where Kyle Shanahan and the 49ers come in. And this is why I really believe that Trey Lance will be the best quarterback in this draft. Kyle Shanahan's offense will be a perfect incubator of Lance's talent. It will put Trey Lance in a position where he can grow, develop, and ultimately be great. Because that is what Kyle Shanahan does. He put Jimmy Garoppolo in a position to be great, and they took him to a Super Bowl. He put RG3 in a position to be great, and he won Rookie of the Year. Kyle Shanahan is going to put Trey Lance in a position to be great. And this is the broader point that I'm trying to make here. The NFL draft, is about where you land. Are you in a position to succeed? Let's look at the past couple of drafts for reference. In 2017, we saw 3 quarterbacks drafted in the first round. Patrick Mahomes, Mitch Trubisky, and Deshaun Watson. Patrick Mahomes landed with Kansas City, Mitch Trubisky landed with Chicago, and Deshaun Watson landed with Houston. Mahomes landed in the best spot with a great coaching staff, great offensive talent around him, a guy to learn from in Alex Smith, and Mahomes is the best one. The player who ended up in the best spot had the most success. In 2018, 5 quarterbacks went off the board in the first round. Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, Josh Allen, Josh Rosen, and Lamar Jackson. Baker landed in Cleveland, Darnold landed in New York, Rosen landed in Arizona, all of which were questionable or awful situations, while Lamar Jackson landed in Baltimore, Josh Allen landed in Buffalo, 2 great situations. I think we all know how that has played out. Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen are the 2 best quarterbacks in that draft class. The 2 quarterbacks who got drafted into the 2 best situations are the best 2 quarterbacks. And then we look at this year. Trevor Lawrence to Jacksonville, Zach Wilson to New York, Justin Fields to Chicago, and Trey Lance to San Francisco. Easily the best situation of the 4. We look at Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, the guys we just talked about. The NFL right now is run by elite talents who landed in places that could foster their talent and breed special players. And that is what Trey Lance is. Trey Lance is an elite talent who landed in a place where his strengths will be brought out and his abilities can be fostered. Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, all great talents. Absolutely. Can they succeed? Yes, they can. But they're going to be put in positions where things are working against them. New coaches, lack of playmakers, lack of an offensive line. Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, and Justin Fields all have to overcome their situation to be great, while Trey Lance's situation can make him great. That is the difference. And when you put a special talent like Trey Lance into a situation that fosters special, that is when you get truly elite quarterbacks in the NFL. So the 49ers made the right pick at number 3 overall. And with Trey Lance's ability and a situation that fosters that ability, you will get a special player, and Trey Lance will be the best quarterback to come out of the 2021 NFL Draft. All right, thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you disagree, I want to hear who you think is going to be the best quarterback in this draft. Is it Trevor Lawrence? Is it Zach Wilson? Is it Justin Fields? Is it Mac Jones? Let me know down below. But thank you guys so much for listening. And as always, until next time, peace.